Hey, Rhoda Kennel here, and I am not doing a live today because I am actually doing something a little different from my video that I've done as part of our 30-day video challenge. What I'm doing today is actually going to be a product review, and I didn't do it live because I had no idea how it was going to work. I thought, well, if it doesn't turn out for some reason, I can always stop the video. So today what I'm going to be reviewing is, it's a selfie stick, really. It's a glorified selfie stick. It feels a little more heavy duty than your average, I guess, selfie stick. I got it off of Amazon, and it's Finesso is the brand, and it's actually, but it has a tripod in it, so you can use it as a tripod and a selfie stick, which is kind of a combo deal instead of having to have both. Now, I do have a tripod. It's one that I bought for my husband to use for his eBay business to put his camera on, and since he didn't use it, I swiped it, and that's what I've been using for my videos that I do. Like right now, that's what I'm using for my video to hold my phone. But this is a selfie stick with a tripod, and I thought it might be rather handy when I do videos on the go somewhere and take it with me. I don't have to take a tripod along. So I'm going to unbox this and just kind of see what's in it, and see if it's something you might enjoy using. You're welcome to try it, ordering it yourself if you like it. I'm not making any money from this or anything. So it's just a unboxing of this to see what kind of a gadget and if it would really work. And I have my son's iPhone here to use to see if it'll hold it for that. So anyway, so it does have also a little shutter with it as well. So I'm going to open this up and we'll see how it works. And it may require a battery, and that I don't have, so we may be in trouble. We'll see. All right, so I'm just going to take it out of the box, and it looks like, okay, so this must be the shutter button here, this little guy here. I'm just going to flip it over. This is what it looks like on the back. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out how to use that. And somewhere in here is a battery, because it looks like it's not attached to the box. Let me see if it fell out in here, because I think I did see it earlier. Uh-oh, I'm not seeing it here. There was a battery with this, I'm pretty sure, because when I pulled it out of the box the first time, there it is. Okay, yeah, there's a battery in here, a little button battery. So apparently that goes with the little shutter thing here. We'll have to figure out how to use that. So first off, this is the stick. I'll show you this, guys. I'm doing this down below, and you can't see what I'm doing. It comes in a little package like this, and I might even turn it down just a little bit so you can see what I'm doing here a little more. This is the stick apparently, and it's got, this must be the clip here. Guys, I have never had a selfie stick before, so I'm just learning how to use the silly thing. Somehow this flips up apparently, so if we read the instructions, it might tell us, I don't know. There's the clip for the phone. See how far up I can get it to go here before it stops. Looks like that's about how long it is. I would say less than a yard. So actually, never mind. It comes out a lot longer than I thought it does. All right. So I think it said on here somewhere how long this will actually extend to. Extends from 220 millimeters to 830 millimeters. I do not have that in inches. Maybe it says it on this side. Yeah. According to the box here, it says 2.72 feet, and it looks like that's from this end. I mean, not feet, so a little over 2.5 feet long. Well, I would say that's probably about right. So it's almost a yard long for that, and it goes all the way open. And then it has on here, it has a little lock, unlock mode so that you can keep it from collapsing on you while you're using it, I suppose. And I'm going to see if I can lock that so it doesn't go down. But apparently I don't know what I'm doing with that. I'll have to figure that one out and get it to snap in place so that it doesn't collapse on me. It's kind of weird. I'm not sure how you're supposed to fasten that. There again, I have not looked at the directions or anything, so we'll see how that works. It's got some straps here for different things here, obviously. The little user manual that comes with it. So probably if I read the directions, it will tell me. It does say here, lock and unlock. So if we turn these the right way, apparently they lock. lock is this way, and I don't know how tight you have to turn that to lock it. It's wanting to lock. There, oh, so turn it this way, sorry. So turn it forward. Let's see, that would be clockwise to lock it. And that keeps it from unlocking. So just twisting it clockwise does that, all right? And then the straps are for, I'm not really sure where all these straps go, but there's a Velcro strap here for something, and then also a little, looks like a little camera strap. So I suppose there's a little, yep, there's a little thing here to hook the strap onto on the end so you can carry this in your hand. And it also has the tripod, which would really be, it's kind of nice. It's got like a little screw-in spot there on the bottom to just put it, just to turn that in there, and you have a little tripod for your selfie stick so that you can set it up. And I'm going to set it up here. This is sitting on the floor here beside me, and I'm just sitting on a chair here. So that's pretty high. I can actually, that's as high as my tripod that I'm using to sit down. So I like that. Now I'm going to experiment just a little bit with that. This is my son's phone here, and it's a, I think it's like a 6 Plus. He just upgraded, so he let me borrow this for the picture here. And it's actually a pretty wide phone if you look at the size of the dimensions here. And mine is not that bad. I actually have a Samsung. He has gone over to the dark side, so he uses an iPhone. Oh, I must not have turned that tight enough to make it stay. I want to tighten that just a little bit. Hopefully that will stay up. It's like we're having issues here. So if I can get this to, maybe I didn't turn that right. Give that a good tight turn. It feels fairly sturdy for the most part. I think I'm impressed with that part of it. And I'm just going to pull that up. It's got like a spring-loaded deal in it. And you can do your selfies right here on the go. You can take it with you. I love that. That looks like that will be very handy. That's sitting on the tripod. It's fairly sturdy. I mean, I suppose depending on what you set that on, it's on carpet here, so it's a little wobbly actually, maybe, I don't know. I mean, the base of the tripod is not that huge. It's just, what, maybe probably a circumference across or what diameter or whatever. It's probably about yay big. So, I mean, it covers less than a footprint there, I would say. So it's not incredibly sturdy. I suppose you could hold it if you had to. But it is handy to sit down if you wanted to sit it down and take a picture. And there again, we have this shutter, and it has the little camera button right on there. So apparently there's a way to, the little camera has a thing at the back so you can hook it up. That must be what this strap is for, so that you, or to this, so that you don't lose it. And you can sit back here and snap your picture or start your video or whatever. I haven't tried it with that yet. I'll have to hook it up to the battery and see how that works. But that is pretty much in a nutshell an unboxing of the Finesso extendable, I'm saying this wrong, handheld monopod. And it says it actually will support a GoPro as well, not just a phone. So if you have a GoPro, it might be handy to have this as well. My son looked at this and he's like, Mom, it's just a selfie stick. I'm like, okay, but this is a fancy selfie stick. So if you want to use this, this was recommended by the people that are in charge of our video challenge. They said it's a very handy thing to have. If you don't have a tripod and you don't have a selfie stick, this is a good combo. So if you want to try that, I think I paid maybe $28 for it on Amazon. I may be wrong. It was either that or less. I forget. I think it's around $28 I paid for it. So it's a handy little gadget. If you want to use that, check it out on Amazon. Thanks. Have a great day.